Ghana de semama ya mamu nyina che amomakwaba enne kotonima da etoso ensia ensama yensen twerefo won mu firi da suo mu aboni nyina aboa ba begu semufo anim ama wasemu no eno ne yede to awo se na kwadwogesi kase ebo anopai ensama ewo mu abeti bi ene se mampani John Dramani Mahama ade atoso akere wonu mu eye na so afa wapa wo mu wuni a wankyere wajapade awo ode nakakra ka ho ene na adwuma no onyo
na omanpanini kasi mienu a yade che no sesei wajemu dia moman no
Ghana National Fire Service for enso obo mampani abaso se waye de amanpanimfo ebaaye ebi nyobida
Adum said ye jashe hwenhwen ema na homene so awaso toso ahodo mo no otufo say tutu ababio ye de amane abono mu nsam nam
sada na ye kokwaw sauta de mampanimbo ne din se wo me aban krache somo na abosofo no won makoto aba over family e de amano
Odum judge mako a won mo asante mantamo wa mo bokoko abie yani awani ema bi ho
ene ye betwa bosompo na yakọ Israel ene na afa na eho no nso wo mo de atodwa se wo mo kwa akoto ahye Hamas afo so e wo Gaza ho na nya de awoko asan won machi
ebusia sempi ka yenim ho ena na no pei no sia brem kase a yato di se na kejesi no sia brem kase wa Sompa 106.5Fm kase fidie so no ye de eba besom wo na entatia betwa su a eyema babi so enaja Offer education agency asada enkoma 21st clinic was the sciatica expert no afa electroland Ghana home appliances so near papa efie eneho afa haxa mixture ne capsules also tamfo na wankasa so ubetumi atwu se ama wanumu ate brightens na ye hwehwe shamu a yes toothpaste any yes toothbrush and na wonom aso yemu a ye baba bin semi ede ama wo afa ensemi etwa ne ho frede sa ata bodam ewo kasafidi a yedidi sui
ene ma remfi se baby enam no nyina Agya special local food so ka ho ena yedo kwa we hacho transition ho ape enuan papa ahemfie Sompa 90.7 wonma won kransa bono east efa Sompa 106.1FM eno wonma wo bono east ahinkro tachimai Sompa 98.9 sunwane bono ahinkro na bono ho no yebekodoma 101.3 na unumusa yeduru doma sada ena 101.1 takwa Sompa 103.3 FM takra de Sompa ehonso ofa yemfiri ho wonuma wo kuma santimantam nyina hwe adabraka babia 21st clinic wono Sompa 93.1 sada ena yuko 100.9 so wo fan sempa bie afi o amanone tese France abrochimamu Pariton no adamfo pa radio www.sompaonline.com ensemi nyina agu ho wonuma wo Facebook nshan wo Sompa 106.5FM Accra ya na wo wadwen kira fa ho ya bekenkan de amaw decoder no so babia FM stations ne wono Sompa FM ehonso onse kan yen obenya kasei na watie live ho ena ya obo information center satwa kontomra wo fama afoforo nyina enya bitie no YouTube no Sompa FM live onua ye na ye homra na anopai wonna asi adua satekuko ebebe nsem ya ma no me triple A mine Agya Appiah Apam Dadaa mene
Abena Badu Adepa Kwofie
Afe yanshansam nase mampani John Dramani Mahama sremu sejata apa dwumadie bi hontama yatone din se comprehensive code of conduct no eyede ebeduma boa wonuma opa wo mo se wo maboa wo namamum ema nani suade hunu ne botae ne maye toso mienu a twedi ampon borebore nyankopon ba se yi adom wo yi no ede ne baaye no etime edimu ewo my Ghana mu amagana fo nyina enya eso emfaso na Jubilee House fikasie mu ena sa dwumadie nyina ekoso na emu no na nnefu amaako wo hadu no a wodi wo Ghana akonwa kese so ne ensem a wo kan se wo ba saa ennefu a wo hadu no wo be ye de aboa Ghana na Ghana fo bi e kyerɛkyerɛ de wo mo de hu se ennefu hadu no wo ba ye wayo ebi ka ne papam ebi so ka ne bone mu ebi so odi dum so aba ebi so kire enema pa wode aba na eno na obu nkompo na wahwe no so no wo pa saa adwumadie ho ntema ene wo che se saa code of conduct no ba be yete se manual na anoan appointees no ama adwuma eyese won mu yo no wo motima ne fenchem na wo mo ho nkwankogu nsuo anansa maganafo enya wondine amobo.
In my 120-day social contract with the people of Ghana, I pledged to restore discipline, integrity, and accountability into our governance. Today, we're taking an important step towards fulfilling that promise with the official launch of the Code of Conduct for Political Appointees. This code represents a bold declaration of the standards we must uphold as servants of the public. It reflects our commitment to build a government that is ethical, responsive, and worthy of the people's trust. Interest of friends and family. Public perception matters. You must avoid making decisions that benefit your relatives or your close friends. You must not recommend them for contracts or appointments. If your actions give even the appearance of bias, you compromise the integrity of your office. Number 4, gifts and hampers. We all know our cultural fondness for gifts, but we must now draw a clear line between appreciation and influence. Appointees are prohibited from accepting gifts or favors, especially from companies or individuals with interest in governmental decisions. If a gift is received during an official engagement and its estimated value exceeds 20,000 Ghana cedis, it must be declared. And upon leaving office, the gift must be surrendered unless expressly permitted to retain it by the President. As for hampers and gift items, no government funds, including internally generated funds, are to be used to purchase or distribute hampers. The only exception is modest gifts to staff as a reward for excellence or retirement. For government entities that must distribute hampers or gifts as part of their corporate commercial policy, express permission for the budgeted expenditure must be received from the Office of the Chief of Staff.
Mampeni His Excellency John Dramani Mahama ena bra wopa enhyehyɛ ne akwampona na wonoma wopa womo se asoafo ene appointees no wonom de ba beye adwuma hontema e wo Jubilee House na emu no wode to so se ofoso boso me ne wo hyɛ se de twato obi bia wayi no so wo mebo na mamuom no woni wajapade awo ene bibia e wahuntayem e wo se odanadi ansa na obehye adwuma ase kora wahye nanso e kama ye se da na twam ebinom de wo maso aye wo mo men na se sei wasama wo mo de broni frɛ ne grace period adom ebre na sa adom bre na wo de ama no ekokosi kotonima abosome ne de etoso nson woni a wo ye obi a wapa wo na wanfo wajapade awo usika wo udwetire wo fie ne obi bia ambeto amagana fo anhunu bie na wo kyena uguso ye adwuma no na kyesa adwuma no woni nye ho so obeyo enche sa anso de a ene obosome miensan katua wo fani nyina nyese wodio wo de kokoto Mahama Cares fund nim.
For all those who are appointed or nominated before 31st March 2025 and fail to meet the deadline, you are to forfeit 3 months of salary to be donated to the Ghana Medical Trust Fund, named after me, Mahama Cares. In addition to 1 month's salary that I've asked all appointees to donate to the Mahama Cares Trust Fund. So it means that those who omitted to declare assets by the date, you are paying 4 months' salary to Mahama Cares. However, if by close of day Wednesday, 7th May 2025, any of you still fails to declare your assets, count yourself automatically dismissed.
There you are, Bruni Nekae, and a bibini say, oh, you are, and 7 na mampeni akano. Na ewie no say, a bit to say, wa mine japade. Wa mine sase afia hodo ne niema hodo bi e yo mine dia ya wo ma register na mine din mu se uyo bi a wapa wo se soafo anampo wo ba be ya adwuma bi ase disia wo ne ho kwan se ode usika etobie.
Prohibition on purchasing state assets. No political appointee under this administration is permitted to purchase state assets, whether land, vehicles, shares, or buildings, directly or indirectly. If you attempt to do so and you are found out, your appointment will be terminated. We are here to protect the national interest, not to help ourselves to the national purse.
Eni a woti ye Ghana mampeni His Excellency John Dramani Mahama Sremu Sejata ene kasa ye ewa bankesi.
Abusia wasa dwumadie kro na se na ye mampani His Excellency John Dramani Mahama edika simienu a eye odumfo bi ede ache no eno ana o present ye edema eye opani se Agya wonsom na yemfa moa oman no said oman no so betumi akwankan na ebra wode kasi ehye owura ofosu kwache ensam no ofosu kwache so edema oman ye chief of staff owura Julius Debra no eno wakasa wachem said ye waye yi ayenhwehwode entini said ye obeya betumi adikra na yi ne bibia ma obi ahu semu ada hofan nti wono kasi mienu a yedikan dia ma no so wonfa mo oman no ho bra no eno wagye dia ma oman no no so sei ena ochemu fai
eno eya bankese mu nkomo na yatoa so no mede owura de from Ghana Integrity Initiative Penia wadano no eyo owura yere Mary awola na ada na wakasa ede akire se de ekwoso ya mampani wo pa code of conduct ho ede ma wono ma wo ba beboa ewo na mamuo mu no wasan so ahye se obia no ho kwan se wode ne sika eto ma Agyapade se mpo ebo ne da form sa ahekura ontimi ntobie no de wo kan se ye frɛ bibi access declaration eno na mampani se wuni a wankere Agyapade awo ewo na mamuo mu na uguso ye adwuma nkyese adwuma no woni nye ho nte sa oboso miensan katua wo fa de akwakoto mahama kasim ne no ena ma media todwa se mampani kura ne tirimu omre wa yese Kristo se ne ma ye to so mienu no Kristo se oba ne sa wenade ne so kama yese mampani wa ba ne se brebo esan se ye bebia ankasafo no ese yi wo madi kura esan se mampani ye dikan akasa pani so ntinta so ntifam ensan fa na no mfa ne wa che se ofoso boso me enkonkosi na wieye na wunia wo na mamomu bia wa ba beda wo ho adi akyerɛkyerɛ wo nema awo na ugusu ye wadwuma enche sa na kyese adwuma na wo de beto motenatena ho a mabere na twam ama mampani asa ama mo grace period eno maame mere ada wo kasa no na ense ntwerofo ni gina hodada mamiefi aduka mo na wo mo pekebi.
They have contravened the law as it is, because for me, what the Constitution says is even passed. And so, as others have espoused, what we would have wanted to see is declaring the assets before the assumption of office. And so, for me, giving them the opportunity to declare and they not doing so means they didn't even recognize the office of the president and the very specific orders he had made to them during the swearing-ins. And I was particularly excited. He kept coming back to them with this. This is even very small. For me, I think it should have been outright dismissals for most of them, because the president has the discretionary power to do so.
Ghana Integrity Initiative Penia Wadano Mame Awela na ada na ateneni
na ebusia match bosome no ne da na etoso adueno ebako Richie Appiah wasantimantem mo eboye eyadum pizeti sestos yakese pa ejato mo ema adehye Agyapade pi na ahwere wonom na otumfo osei tutu ababio asante hene no watia na chi kakra entino opani a wono wo hwe kire efefe adwadifo yi afe wan mo twetwe nkomo eya achemfo asafo boachi agiman bonsu na wo hwe ye ene adwadifo yi bibia ewieye enti ehu kohia yese enrada no openso abenti awase wode amane se de ekoye ne bibia ekobo na odebo ne wieye ene openso ekire mu se sesei ne dia waba bibia da nanim badwa enti no ewase wa musanso first stakeholders meeting na wonam ehwe sa stakeholders meeting yi ewase Ghana National Fire Service for eka ho bi afei Lands Commission for ombeka ho bi Town Planning Authority for so beka ho bi se de be ya womba boa na wamu ehu se dwa no wamu si ni sei afei lensa womba yi atumu na wonum tonsa efre eye asante man no opani a wono ankasa twa no sei swani ono so esabekwa akoka ho bia na Agya wonum nyina edi kasubom na sedie otumfo ede na no disam etudwa no so mpa kase entoasom
Jam okay for say for mas bomba you kwa chairman mo hwe munhia wo ma digwa wo ho no a wo mo pen for da no munhia Lands Commission ne Town Planning for you any redam minister ta and a Fire Service funds mo musa wo mo DC na fe hu kwan be fa so a be ye de aka Woman that a share
carry a woman saw or 2 4 or say to 2 Ababio Asante Hene Wapem Sono and Rawan in penny for a shia. Watch the moon says stakeholders meeting no or friend penny for an engineer chocho no mabua am a doom danoso or more to me as in view.
Enura na odunje adwumakuo no wono mo hyefa bi de wiase nyina hye frɛ say International Firefighters Day na emu na de okasa de ma wonom DO2 aka Desmond ede to so ache se mampani John Dramani Mahama dom wo mo papa de amampanimfo a besene kɔ enyoye no waye bi de aboa se adwuma no ebegyina ne na so
Maswa wo body this emrepa no na for ebedi na waso na embro ene ohawo do ne atindidie ne niema tete no so eto ni twamai bo mu zaka Mubarak Mohammed edene mo nyamba ka ekire ehye mo ekire na mo ba abanya otisui edi bokwam so de na ehwa ya na de akohwe ho ya resa awi ade receipt aba e fi de de ho ansa na abanya de TSK ma o TSK ma na je say yo how bibri e ba na sa e de pressure akwakoto abusuan o de hye no sabi you more cost or how and a paper so you could just also the question ya kuna binu ho kan man ti bi so prepare and also what ya hye no mo na say wa fa so na wa hwere won kwa last year somewhere February ho be and also wo yan kan kodum here Westland also the man take go so a wodu January bron say be so o ya na say abon na bu ma won a wo prepare no kan be sine ya de ebi no wo ho ato free na je say go so a go see the ho akohia say e da kefie no itimi Ghana for doing so.
The Okasa ye nani amansan di nkuta ho ewo dunje adwumakuo nom DO2 Desmonaka na ewie no wode to so se wonom a edu se ye dundumja ya wo ye odumjafo a wonom prepare no firi 2022 ba nipa be se du no na afa ho na de se de wo mo ho te no asesa na no so wo bo so sei
from there 2022 bano record over 20 attacks ahodo ene say ya wo say yen efidie ni ade ni kan kan fo say o say efidie na ye din kan bo Ghana fo amane ye say ayedada ayemre na ayedada nti break na we bi na break it down wa kaka kanso wo no ye de asiesi nti say de ba waso ye say de ba be ye omwa na o say na so bi nya say ye bi san mo Ghana fo hunu o how kesi a do ya adwuma ko no na medie no minister nyam fo Honorable Mubarak Mohammed and then mo nyamba ka ekire ehye mo ekire na mo tuo fufura abanya otisui edi bokwam se obinya akade ya abefo de no de amaye na se de be ya ye be die dinti antinya wamaye 15 pickers and the 5 motorbike akapwa and also every boy will do be se de be ya
International Firefighters Day esi na no kwasiada na epia de ba enura dwoi Hong Kong and I say DO2 and Sompa hot bite boy.
Abusia wasansam krona mono opiemo e wasantsemansam adwumadie ne bi koso e wachirapatre leki kwantempo no eso na ACFO2 Peter Tete wono na opiemo e wo asantsemansam odumgya adwumako no ochia wono mo no na wane mpanifo atwetwe nkomo a wachire mu sei e waso obibiada ema nani da ho afei ade bi ebetumi anam so amaja hyehye timi ama ne homne so won potamo wajapade bi ho no watwe ho afiri ho ebiewu nso odumgya adwumako no aya na wonom ekonsode ahodo mu schools ahodo mu institutions ahodo mu ekoye nteteye ekyerɛkyerɛ kwan a uyisu gas ya obefa so yusu ni yie afei wo fire extinguisher kora wo fi a wo hu sɛ de obeyisu no na sesanfo ni bi ebopini wa yɛngi wonom a wo atu ni etimi mo by Ninsam any.
Firefighters, when entering the hot zone from the cold through the warm zone, are full of uncertainties, but they are committed, motivated with confidence. They also take consolation in the concluding part of the fireman's prayer, after promising to give out his best to guard every neighbor and protect his property. And I quote, "And if according to my faith I am to lose my life, please bless with your protecting hand my children and my wife." Unquote. May also take this opportunity to pay another tribute to Konongo explosive disaster victims. On 6 March 2025, the Konongo fire crew were, as usual, dispatched to attend fire at Odumasi. The crew met a disaster within a disaster, that is dynamite explosion. Vincent Opoku Elias Kofi Atta, 17 years, moved towards the fire apparatus to warn the firefighter from entering the hot zone, but lost his life because he was hit by the first explosion. Kwesi Minta, 25 years. Florence Bachi, 58 years. Rabiu Suleiman, 18 years. May their departed soul rest well in the Lord.
SCFO2 Peter Tate wono ana piemo ewo Asante Mantamua odum jadwumakuo no wotua wane mu ano na dwumadie na se no opani a wonu otua mantam no ano se esoani Dr. Frank Amoakohene wonu so okopie mu wase bia wonu na no disam etu edwa ekiremu se ewo mu pa sa obebre pa samwanim hu fifire mfinhia be se aduonu num ne ekire na wan ya kasa no wan hwe hu yie na agya hyehye be fa onema so na agya washiri ni nyina adwere besa no wono so nsam a wode tu dwa no so mpaka se entro asomo.
And also appreciate you for the good work that you have been doing for the region and the Republic of Ghana. And also on behalf of His Excellency, the President of the Republic of Ghana, I want to assure you that as a government, we are there for you to provide and make sure that your work is done and done well in order that you'll be able to protect the region and protect the country. With this said, I want to thank you all for your kind attention.
Openi okasa ye Asante Mantam esuani Dr. Frank Amoakohene wode sansem nyina ekotudwa enrada ewo firefighters day a upiemu wasante emantamu a kire apatre eno no ewo lake kwantempo no so wanom so chef afefefe eno de afutuwe ekoma adehye
Israel wonom de atoso se wo mokọ Gaza mpapre no so ho na we de anyese wo mokọ asansan wonom achi wo mokọ akobokutu kwapem se wombeje ho nyina afa mekire Hamas fo no eso na eno na wo manso afo pani Yura Benjamin Netanyahu de to domo a na wonom ahia e wo cabinet nanim se kwa wo mokoi eye wo hyeso wo mokọ akofa asase ni nyina so adi te se de na ano twero no ka kire Israel fo se wo monko ke na asase nkofa so ni no na emu no na UN fo eche se wonom ama wo mobosumi mienu wo monye no wonye wo nemu nyina ntentem enhu se bibia ededeye na America mampani Donald Trump nso aka de akire Palestine for se ma obia mohu ebanua ne de wombedi ode ne nyina ebetoa wo mo eno so ne yegina na ene anopai no nsi abere mu kasebo na nakwadwo si company limited de no yede ACA
Abusia wanu mutimi adwane yen ewo Facebook no eso Papa Bulazio obehye yen na wose wochia eye Mighty Shamaba yo yada se ohene na message bi onso be my good morning Uncle Joe Fanti Newtown wose wo enjoy Sompa news pa enti no my good morning yo yeso yada se afei wa wo hye yen bia anso frɛ chichi ni benche yada se YouTube ne so yetwa munyina epuse ensemo yede som ena no pay ebi NSA Ghana Mampanini His Excellency John Dramani Mahama Kasi mienu aya chede no wajemu dia mo man
Firefighters day a yedi ye no Mampani ede niam bi ema odunje adwumakuo no
Otumfo say tutu ababie wasante hene was stakeholders meeting nyina efa eja hyehyehwehwe ya edum ehyehe amanfo so toso no
One declare assets Abraham Mampani aton safro na mamuo mu a wama akwakosi bosomene de toso nson
Abusia Sudan Common Leicester Company Limited wanom no amode Yas toothpaste and Yas toothbrush abedwa suntu ashade anopa betwu sia Yas toothpaste and ne toothbrush no na amo Yas whitening paste wo ho no ebe ma ase no ate brighten pa aye fita access rechi ahoma afi herbal paste no so you will see asenka wankawa afi wutwu sia ya pra moja ni nyina ebetu ni se hum e de amao Accra ha say no ubefre Leicester Company Limited 0501 619 588 Kumasen so 0501 390 338 na empenifo anje so na KJC Company Limited akoba simpremo eno no adansie niema papa efi me pacho upe iron rod upe cement upe ye roofing sheet ahodo na wodi wani achemu honom yabo eda fom boko enkrobata no edoso papa enye asam ketoa unya ya na ne edikashu bom sanse na KJC Company Limited de obia enemy yen na Electroland Ghana wasi home appliances ne adwuma papa efie ene ho upe TV air condition fridge washing machine kettle afei microwave dishwasher afei upe multi-purpose cooker ni nyina bi ho na enkrobata no yato pete na ta chimanfo ye de aban mu aboboa no pa ye ne backsword anase roman asafo no ene din hwe ni mu 0245 949 945 0245 949 495 na electoral Ghana angel so also tanfo haxa mixture ene haxa capsules ebusua edrei akwada wanya finhia no edumi no wunum bi wo your bapping for afilma akwada no for onka ho Food and Drugs Authority wonu ma gia tum se entine osanko ade a na ope haxa mixture ene ne capsules no ebi anonom 0240 238-310 na empenifon so ajo so ama haxa mixture ene capsules ne bi na onso ohun ato na apamwe aduane ne de ne so fatwa so
ene ne Agya special local food sha enkran hachu afahwa ena wonsa eka no eno no transition fo achipe aduane ne nkwa gu ho de abomuda so ne nyina owo bi o TikTok or YouTube or Facebook any babia or search no Agya special on say kana or ye delivering so entia na washa nan so na ententem one na kasa na fe enema nyina nso akokama ade amaw ye fa Sompa 90.7 na won kransa Sompa 106.1 techimai Sompa 98.9 eno eyesunya ne Sompa 101.3 do ma Sompa no Sompa 101.1 takwa Sompa 103.3 takra dedia 93.1 Kumase ena yiko 100.9 so efa ya adamfo pa radio wo fa Paris France abrochimamu anopai waken kamfo ne triple ma Agya Appiah Apam Dadaa mene
Abena Badu Adepa Kwofie asedanka ya koma 21st clinic the sciatica expert wanom so eso yasene ebi 0540 311 311 0540 311 311 friend ne seven se 21st clinic na yentu sciatica ya de no ase ema yakra
Hey, middle.